Fit, fat, and fluctuating.
I'm disgusting. I've done this to myself for the last 11 months. It's time to make a change. I can't deal with this anymore.
So what's the solution?
You pack on more weight and then deal with it January 1st.
There's no reason to wait until January 1st. It's like those people who eat whatever they want on Thursday and they're like, oh, I'll start on Monday.
I've done that Tuesday morning. There's been Tuesday mornings where I've eaten like 2 bagels and I'm like, forget it. I'm like, this week is done. We are on to next Monday.
I've done this 1,000 times. Like, oh, there's always Monday. I'll just decide at the end of a meal that it guilts me enough where I'm like, all right, I'm done. That's it. It doesn't matter what day of the week it is. Doesn't matter what day of the month it is. So you can do that.
Never been able to do that. I can't be that precise. I can't. To me, I go in the other way. I'm like the dark force. Once I get started, I'm like a rhinoceros that can't be stopped.
Yeah, but that's the problem. So like once you get started, that's fine. I understand. I'm
Juggernaut. I'm Juggernaut. Yeah. You get me in motion one way, you cannot get me out of the way.
So I fully understand the spiraling out of control, eating too much, not being able to stop. But once you finally do hit a point where you're like, all right, I can't do this anymore. Nothing fits. I feel like crap. Oh. Now I'm ready to start. But when you say that, you actually have to start. You can't set a goal date. Your goal should be to finish your diet. Like, shouldn't that be the fun part? Yeah, like if you look at it from that perspective and say, like, my goal is to finish dieting by this day.
Oh, I have to be done. It's almost like taxes. You know that it's due.
And you just say, like, that's the end date. That's my finish line.
December's got all the makings of fatness, right? You have my number one fatty up there, Santa. All he does is sit down and have people sit on his lap. If that's not the prototypical person that you want to be, I don't know what is. You know, December, it's cold. You feel like a bear. You don't want to get out of bed half the time anyway.
That's just the beginning. You're not going to get any more motivated in January. You're not going to want to go outside for a brisk walk.
We're already in the thick of it. I've got 12 days of eating everything. You want to hear my song?
Sure.
On the 12th day of cravings, my stomach said to me, 12 chefs applauding, 11 wings a zinging, 10 ribs a saucing, 9 cookies cooling, 8 noodles slurping, 7 donuts glazing, 6 burgers stacking, 5 fried things, 4 pints of calling, 3 tacos crunching, 2 waffles dripping, and a pizza topped with extra everything.
Imagine being a cruise Santa.
Oh my God. How awesome would it be being a cruise Santa too? Dude, you work for like 2 hours and that's it.
Drunk people just sit on your lap.
That's
it. That's your job.
Your entire job is to hopefully someone not break your leg because they've eaten so much at the buffet, or some people who have had way too much to drink and they're like, let me tell you what I want for
where have you been all my life? What
That's
great
a good
job.
gig. I was going to say both of us agree.
That job?
Listen, it's only 1 week a year where you can get it. I've talked to one of them because I was inquiring. Believe it or not, they do a really extensive background check. You got to be in the know, and there's tryouts actually, and it's actually tough to get the gig. You'd be shocked. Great gig though.
It is a great gig. Holy
Think about it. It's a free vacation plus you get paid. I plan on being on that cruise. And then what am I going to do? I'm going to start my diet from the 29th to the 31st.
Wouldn't you feel better if you had started your diet, let's say Thanksgiving till the time that you go on your cruise? Drop some weight, feel more confident, fit into some better outfits. It'll help you enjoy your trip that much more.
I don't think 1 good week of eating, all of a sudden I'm turning into like Prince Eric.
Think about how much you can lose in a month if you really tried. You could probably drop like 10 pounds easily.
Maybe. I've already gained back 5 in 5 days. I think I went 5 for 5.
You're like a fucking advent calendar for fat people. Every day you gain a pound.
I will tell you, this month will be fun. I'll get to eat what I want. And if you think about it, the big reset really does happen January 1st. This is going to be it.
This is your year.
Our time is now. I'm a football coach.
2026, 24, 25, 20. None of those did it.
Listen to me. You don't give up. When the going gets fat, you don't give up.
You're going to give up a foot to diabetes is what you're giving up. Every pound you gain now is a pound you have to lose a month from now.
and this is what I'm going to tell you. You're missing out on fun. That's the fourth F. It's fit, fat, fluctuating, and fun. I can dig a little deeper, and then I can just lift myself up one more rung, and I can get out of the hole.
Yeah, but you start the year already winning and not digging out of a hole.
Not digging. Not. I'm just
Right.
trying. I'm
But
not
that concept is
pro. You get to start with a deficit, which is great, and you have less to do. Con, no fun. Do you understand?
bro. Your
Yeah.
wife wants to sleep with you.
Con,
You sleep with yourself.
no fun.
You're happy with yourself at any weight. I don't understand it.
Turtles, they have their shells. Me, my defense mechanism is my brain, my personality. For some reason, I've been able to look in the mirror and tell myself that you're amazing, no matter what.
Say what you will about your parents, but they did something right. I've never
something.
seen such confidence instilled in a child who didn't fucking earn it.
It's unbelievable, actually. The level of confidence. It's stark. It really is. It's it's almost off-putting in a way, but to me, it's very on brand. There's no shame. There's no level of December is going to be any different than January, which is going to be any different from February.
I guess in your mind, December is going to be just as awesome as November, and
Yeah.
October was even more awesome than
Yeah, like
it just keeps getting better.
my life's just it's one big wave pool, man, just riding away.
January's gonna be great.
Whoa! I guess. So maybe that's it, and maybe this is what we do. We have got to find a way to embarrass me. We have got to find a way to get to a low point. I make advances at my wife. She says no, fatty, and still I choose Doritos.
You
It's
walk through the door, and the first thing she says is, "How'd you get in here?"
Then the question remains, if I feel this way, Ann, and you're trying to take me over to the light side, how do we get me there by today?
Stop looking at January versus a starting point. Make
Okay.
that your finish line. There is an end
I'm just
in
getting
sight.
started. Well, the end is going to be the summer of next year in theory. The summer I turned pretty.
You think you're going to have a hot boy summer?
Yeah.
Hot
right?
zaddy summer.
It's zaddy. Maybe almost like Clockwork Orange, and you give me pictures of better looking guys, maybe? Or is that just going to turn me gay?
Yeah, you're going to enjoy that too much.
I don't know. I don't want to be gay.
I
But
fucking wish I was gay. Holy shit.
why?
Guys, think about how easy it is to be gay.
And think about it. You never have to call anyone for moving.
Grab that end of the couch,
Dude.
Frank.
Bro, you got it, right? Maybe that's what we do in December. I don't know.
January 1st, I turned gay.
The
No, you
summer-
turned gay today.
You're doing it now. Maybe I take it hour by hour. Maybe I've got to do the opposite end. Instead of thinking so far out ahead, I just got to think meal by meal. I went to the doctor and I got my blood results back. He said, "Hey, you're a triple threat." I said, "I know. You have high triglycerides, you have low good cholesterol, and high bad cholesterol. You're a triple threat." You've got a triple threat of death. Will death stop me from eating? And that's the big question, then. Will death stop me from having my next calzone? We're spitballing here. We're doing this. All right. Death. December. Triple threat. We're building the foundation now, and now we got to go. We got to build
Cardiologist
upward.
refers to me as the widowmaker.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Casket costs a lot of money.
Yeah, funerals are expensive.
Expensive.
I win the death pool.
For those that don't know, we actually have a death pool between us where we have put money in. Really, after spitballing for a while between the two, yours is the better idea. Mine's the more fun idea, but yours ultimately is the better idea. So then what we all have to do is figure out, how do we start now? And everyone individually has to figure it out for themselves. Me, it's going to be the December of death. I'm going to keep telling myself that I'm going to die if I don't start in December. The alliteration helps my brain really filter in information. So that's what I'm going to do. You've already gotten started. And everyone out there, you got to figure out what you're going to do.
The December of death or the December of zaddy? Which one is it?
Is there a third option that we can potentially go with? If my options are stay fat or be gay, I'm going to stay fat.
You
Bro.
can be fat and gay.
The only one I know is Eric Stone Street. That's it. One guy.
Who?
Eric Stone Street. He was the gay guy on Modern Family. It's the only one.
Of course
Who's
you
him?
would know that.
What do you think about that, you big hog? All right, this thing's going. Bye, Zaddy.
All right, see ya.
Fluctuating. Fit, fat, and fluctuating. Fit, fat, and fluctuating. Fatty, fatty, fat soul. Fatty, fatty, fat soul. Fatty, fatty, fat soul.